I like being a girl. One moment you sit in a professional makeup artist's chair, and in an hour you decide if you want pork ramen or chicken ramen. Good morning. I thought that today we will be drinking brown sugar iced shaken espresso, but the weather, officially it's +5, but it feels like -3. It's end of March. What are you talking about? Good morning. We will, even in this rainy day, we'll have a good day. Hey. What? Hello. You want me to read you aloud? Stephen King? Dropped. Yes. Yes, you dropped something. Good. And I'm reading the stories by Stephen King. You like it darker. And right now I'm on 4th story. Danny Coughlin's bedroom. He's trying to drop something again. Are you satisfied? Why do they drop everything? Reading books and brain rot. I am prone to watching TikToks. I'm not alone in it. And I remember that when I was younger, especially when I was a kid, I did not have much television happening in my life. I read a lot. And I read like big books. And when I saw big book, it made me fascinated. Like, it is so big. We'll have many new characters. We'll have a plot twist. We'll have a lot of landscape description. And now, when I see a big book, and it's not theoretical, it's non-fiction. So I can read book about psychology that is 1,000 pages. Because there is mostly not plot. But if there is a plot, the Dune series, it makes me shiver. Am I curious about what's going on with Timothée Chalamet before the next Dune movie comes out? Yes, I am. Will I read 800 pages? Apparently no. But I decided that I can find something in between. I have always been a fan of detective novels, criminal novels, I guess, and also Stephen King. I don't know actually many authors who are like Stephen King. And if you know some, please let me know, especially if they do short stories. Because recently an attention span of a goldfish is bigger than mine. I decided that I will be going into something more comfortable for the length. And I bought You'll Like It Darker. And I must say that though it is really interesting, I know from the experience that it's not a boring book. But because I'm used to short form content, and I don't say that it is bad. It is good for conveying short, precise, not too dense thoughts. But it's like nutrition, I guess. We need variety, and it's like introducing more fiber to my diet, reading shorter stories. And so far I even took this book to sauna, and it was a big mistake because in sauna it is very hot, and yeah, glue gets melted in sauna. It was obvious, not for me. I think I'm reading this book for around a month, and I got to page 130. I don't read it every day. I think about reading it, and it's just my personal experience. I was interrupted by should be very old English word for this. I need my coffee. Chimney sweeper. Yes, we have those. and I guess it was planned for today, but I forgot. So he checked the chimney and it wasn't even much swept. You may ask why you have a chimney and chimney sweeper, because we live in Vienna, in Altbau. And about Altbau, in last video, in last vlog, we did a little makeover for my kitchen. Do you remember it? Yes, and I was upset that the walls in old buildings in Vienna mostly are wavy. So I had frustrating moments, but look at this. I used acrylic sealant. I think I spent around 2 hours perfecting it, but so far I like it. Maybe I change something in future. Again, I'm very proud of myself. With these walls, I know fiber can be boring, but it feeds our microbiome in the gut. And also use condiments. White wine vinegar, amazing. Protein, fat, protein, fiber, carbs, I love dipping apples in peanut butter. Today I have therapy, then NARS event, and some home stuff, but I'm looking at my curtains and I bought new. We change them right now before my therapy because I can. It's the same fabric, same curtains from IKEA, but yes, it's that dark. Of course it was washed, but it gets gray with time. Shorten them right now and change. The difference, we're having the whole DIY series for my apartment. I think it's spring, and we will shorten right now the curtain very fast without sewing machine because I don't have one. And I did the same with previous curtains. I used iron and these glued, the gluing tape. I have little pieces of one from IKEA. It worked pretty well, but it goes off when you wash on a temperature higher than 30. Just for your information, I did some measurements and fixed it with the pins. But let me open the instruction on Amazon. I'm using this tape for the first time. Iron-on hem tape, extra strong and washable. They recommend to put maximum heat for 10-20 seconds. I turn on the iron. I don't use it much because usually I steam. It is so thin. Oh well. I will fix the corner first. We put the hem tape under fabric and wait for 10-20 seconds. Give some time to cool down. It feels like it's fixed. Okay, it's working. Of course, I could bring the curtains to the tailor, but we do it for the plot and for the content. And a little bit pressure, just to be sure. It's not that even, but it's a sure curtain. Come on. You know that it is glued well, because it even glued a little
to the iron board. The first one is ready. You know, this trick is made by unprofessional people. Don't repeat at home. Kashmir wants to drop something. Ooh! I already measured it because I wanted to do it 2 weeks ago, but then I did not have a tape. And I fixed it with the stapler. Why did I fix it with the stapler? Why not bobby pins? And I need to take off the stapler. I mean, it was kind of genius, but why one is with the stapler and one with the pins? And we do it. And I'm afraid of heights. Yes, even this is challenging for me. So there is 2 bars and I need the further. It's also IKEA. I can push it that side or take out. Come here. So we put it back and bring back the new curtains. It's good that these curtains are lightweight. I can manage it myself because even with all this weightlifting, this is monumental work for one person. When we wash them, I use help. Usually I'm the help and someone puts it up. I need to hold the bar and also the curtain would be impossible with the heavy stuff. Second. Oof. Yay! We did it! I don't know if you see the difference. I definitely see. It's like fresher, right? I have just opened the invitation and there is a dress code for today. It's event at 2 p.m. and dress code is chic and black. I'm very suitable for the weather. Let's try this outfit. If it doesn't work, then we iron a dress. Let's try a dress. I like the shape. I don't like the contrast of dark black and cotton black, but way better. We just need to iron it and clean. Therapy. I love therapy. I do it every week, but it's also hard. But I would say with therapy, it's hard. Without therapy, some things just take longer or do not happen at all. But of course, it's personal choice. I'm just advocating for it. Okay, it's time. The session was efficient, but like, you don't do makeup before therapy. And I have 15 minutes to make slick back and makeup. Let's say I'm in a process of acceptance of being powerless in some situations. Accepting the things I cannot change. And it's sad. Okay, see you when I'm ready. Okay, let's go see new NARS foundation. It's so cold, it's windy. I think I almost broke the umbrella, but I arrived. Let's go see new foundation, matte foundation. Also, we'll see some other beauties because it's a pop-up created in collaboration with NARS and Douglas. And they will be open for public tomorrow and on Saturday. And I have like a preview of the fun.
Like really a lot of people. Daniela. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, it's my
How
friend.
are you? Yes,
I'm so happy to see you because
same.
it's a lot of people.
Yes.
Social anxiety.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
Thank you for being here.
Das ist unsere erste Pop-Up-Event, vielleicht das erste of its kind, one of its kind. Auch natürlich die Make-up-Artist-Teams mit unserem Training-Manager Samuel Es gibt auch Barbara und Mayas.
Was Süßes ist schön, aber es schmeckt noch besser. Es gibt natürlich Kaffee, go for it.
Please in the, yeah. One please.
I still have a lot here to try.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Und bitte probiert es auch.
It is so fun. So, okay, let's try it. Get something. No. It's incredible. I got Laguna bronzing powder. Wow. We throw it down and we get something. Special gift. Oh, the gift. What is it? It's so much fun. So many girlies. I got 2 prizes in the games. And what's fascinating, tomorrow and on Saturday, people will have the same. It's not like just influencer event where all the fun for press and influencers. It's also for the public tomorrow and on Saturday, and with all the ice cream, coffee, makeup, wall, and desserts. It's all for public. I love it. I think it's a great idea. I'm here with Maya.
Yes, hi.
And what are you presenting today?
Natural Matte Longwear Foundation. And we are trying out some shades. I will explain you what's inside the foundation, how you should apply it. And yeah, I will give you some samples and we can make a touch-up too.
Let's do it. Thank you so much. Let's do it.
Skin tone color, or is it like your face?
I think it's face.
Like a face. Or I can show you also our light reflecting eye brightener. So you can put them first and then the concealer over. Or you can do it concealer then eye brightener.
Do what you think fits me more, because you're a professional and you have amazing makeup, so I trust you. And then you have a very good fixing spray.
This one, I will put it on you later.
Like this.
So how we do the orgasm over, like as a topper. So if you put setting spray, it's going to look very glowy.
Wow.
You will see. It's happening.
Okay, it feels nice.
It feels very wet, right?
Refreshing.
Orgasm, the Dolce Vita. It's
Dolce Vita,
like your skin, like your lips now. You can build it, so you can put one layer and then you can build it up. It feels
So nice.
Yes.
Because of the weather, I have so dry lips.
Yes.
And you put it on like like butter.
Yeah, like
butter. Yeah.
It is really, really hydrating.
Nourishing. Yeah. Oh, girl! Thank you for introducing me to this. So we tried shades of new foundation, and how glowing is it? And again, I'm excited that tomorrow and on Saturday, everyone can come here and enjoy experiences. So, thank you so much for having me. It is so windy, I kid you not. I feel like Mary Poppins. So they say don't meet your heroes. And I say meet your heroes. First of all, it shows you that you can do
as this person can. Maybe it will be longer for you, but they are also alive and breathing with their struggles and their experience. So meet your heroes. They can teach you something new, even if you don't talk to them much, by just how you feel. I don't know, this sounds corny, but my experience for today. Okay, maybe I understand why they say don't meet your heroes, because you can get disappointed, but get disappointed. It's also experience, also something you can learn from, but I did not get disappointed. Nice philosophical topic, but we need to talk about something that induces existential dread every day in me. What do we eat for dinner? Can someone else decide for me? Let's go to Josef Brot. Hallo, bitte halbes Josef Brot.
Ja.
Still warm. Amazing. I don't know what you do when you don't know what do you want to eat for dinner. I go to my TikTok saves, and I decided that today is soup day, ramen. I like being a girl. One moment you sit in a professional makeup artist's chair, and in an hour you decide if you want pork ramen or chicken ramen. Miso paste, chicken broth powder, spinach, udon, shiitake, mincemeat, eggs, light soy sauce, and we need to cook it. Soft boiled eggs. I decided that I don't want pork, chicken. We put it in air fryer. Let's cut nasty stuff. Took chicken breasts for more protein. A little bit of salt, garlic powder. Also cover, of course, spray some oil. I want to add some shiitake. I chop them quite chaotically. I can use them as a topping for maybe rice tomorrow. Meanwhile, eggs are boiling for 7 minutes, and then we put them in ice bath. Ice bath. Shiitake are nice and caramelized. I need half a liter of chicken broth, around 10 grams of powder, half a liter of water, 30 grams of miso paste, 31, good, works. Swish, swish. Chicken. Good. And it's for udon. Of course, if you get some authentic ramen, the broth takes ages to make. But here, the longest time I spent to cook chicken in the air fryer, which was also like 80 minutes. I guess if I don't film, I can be ready with the recipe in 20 minutes. Cut chicken into almost bite size. I have absolutely adorable porcelain ramen bowl. My friend Natalie gifted it to me for Christmas. I put some noodles, then I pour broth. We put chicken. I feel very hungry, so I take the whole breast. Some shiitake, spinach, green and nice, egg, almost hard-boiled, but looks so cute. And I'm thinking some paprika for color. My kitchen looks like battlefield, but look at this. So pretty, and it's straight. A little bit too salty. I would add more water less time. With the noodles much better because they're not salty at all. So we have here fiber, protein, fats, carbs. Okay. Now it's good. Mahlzeit, bon appetit. What a day. I also have some goodie bag from NARS. I'm especially interested in the shades of foundation that the makeup artist found for me. Of course, we will be testing everything and I will share with you. And I'm going to eat my dinner, then continue working. Yeah, I go to eat my dinner. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you had fun because I had. Stay hydrated, stay warm, and I see you in the next one.